Yay! Hi, you guys. My name is Hannah, and it's Thursday, and this is your 6 and 7 a.m. morning flow. So we'll start off with the 6 a.m. and it'll be about 45 to 50 minutes. And we'll go ahead and get started in a few more minutes here. Go ahead and set yourself up. Grab a block or two or anything that you can use for a little extra support if you'd like, but that's not a requirement. All right, and we've got about 2 or 3 more minutes until we get started, and then we'll go from there. All right, you guys, we'll go ahead and jump right in and get started. So again, my name is Hannah. This is your 6 and 7 a.m. flow. Or your 6 a.m. flow, and it's Thursday and 45 minutes. Let's do it. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat on your mat. And then just for today, let's sit cross-legged. And then root down through your sit bones. Find a nice, tall, long spine. And then either resting your hands on your legs, palms face up or palms face down. And then start to close your eyes. Give yourself a few moments here to just arrive on your mat this morning. Dropping out of and detaching from any extra thoughts or feelings that you might have woken up with today. And then just centering your awareness and your focus around your breath. Right, so maybe that's just listening to the sound of your inhales. And then really feeling the rhythm and the texture of your exhales. So with every inhale, can you find a little more space, a little more length? And with every exhale, can you find a little more grounding and find a little more depth? When you're ready, let's bring our hands together at our heart in Namaste. And then together, let's take a full inhale through your nose. So really fill up all the way. And then as you exhale, open your mouth. Let that entire breath go. Clear it all out. Again, full inhale through your nose. Fill all the way up. Open your mouth to exhale. Release. Let's find one more big breath in just like that. Fill up. This time keep sipping in just a little more air at the top, and then with your lips sealed this time, breathe it out through your nose. So you're starting to tap into that Ujjayi rhythm. And give yourself time to take a few more big breaths exactly like that. So in through your nose. And then match that exhale out through your nose. So you're finding your own natural rhythm, your own natural pattern with that breath. All right, you guys, with your next inhale, blink your eyes open, reach the arms up high overhead. And then side body stretch, right hand down, left arm is gonna rainbow high overhead. It's finding this long line from the side of your left hip all the way to your fingertips. And then keeping the right hand where it is, start to circle the left hand all the way over to your right knee. Now ground the right hand behind you. Find your way to a seated twist. Draw your gaze over that right shoulder, and then keep rooting down through both sit bones. Your next inhale, left hand's gonna stay where it is. Rainbow the right arm all the way overhead and then across your body till you're crossing your arms. And then stay upright for a moment before folding over your legs. And then press your hands into your legs. Round down through your spine, tuck your chin in towards your chest. Your next inhale, unwind, sweep the arms up high overhead. And then twist it all, or starting with your side body stretch first. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. Now breathe here. Now move into your twist, right hand over to your left knee. Bring your left fingertips back behind you. Then gaze over your left shoulder. Your next inhale, sweep your left arm high overhead all the way across your body. Match it over to your left thigh. Stay upright for a breath and then fold your way over your legs. And then really press your hands into your thighs. Your next inhale, unwind, reach the arms up high, breath in. Palms together, namaste, breath out. One more time, inhale, arms reach up. This time as you exhale, reverse tabletop, ground the palms behind you, unwind the legs, ground the feet, and then lift your hips up. Yeah, so finding this big counter stretch. Press down through your feet to lift your heart even more up. And then slowly sit all the way down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. We'll meet laying down on our back. So roll your way onto your back. And then once you get there, draw some circles with your knee or your toe. Shake out any kinks or cracks built up in the right side of your hip. And we'll set it for a reclined figure four. Start to cross your right ankle on top of your left knee. You can stay right here, or maybe you set your left foot down, or maybe you hug your legs in closer towards your chest. Just do what feels right, starting to breathe into that space in your right hip flexor. Take one more breath and then release the arms at your sides. Allow the legs to fall all the way over to the left side of your space for a figure four twist. So see if you can keep the legs as they are. You're just letting them fall over to the left side. Breathe. When you're ready, start to unwind. Hug both knees up and in, rock and roll from side to side. And then we'll take that on the left. So starting with the figure four, cross your left ankle on top of your right knee. You can stay like this. Maybe you set your right foot down, or maybe you hug your legs in. Just do what feels right in your body this morning. Don't worry too much about the shape you're making. Just focus on the rhythm of your breath here. Making each exhale last a little longer than the last one. Right, one more inhale. As you exhale, arms at your sides, legs fall all the way over to the right. Breathe into this twist. And then really relax your shoulders and your head into the floor. When you're ready, start to unwind, hug both knees up and in. And let's find a happy baby. So reach for the feet, stretch through one leg and then the other, roll it all out. And then hug both knees up and in. Start to rock up and down the length of your spine. All right, so get a few good rocks, gain some momentum. We'll take this all the way up to a tabletop. So find your way up to your hands and your knees. When you found your way onto your hands and your knees, close your eyes and then just start to move organically. Right, so any movements that are calling your name this morning, maybe that's drawing some circles with your hips or rolling out your head and your neck. Tucking and untucking your toes, right, just moving like you. When you're ready, find your way back to a neutral spine. As you inhale, find cow pose, drop the belly, scoop the gaze and the heart up. And then as you exhale, find your cat pose. So round the spine, press the floor away. Again, inhale for cow, belly drops, gaze lifts. Exhale for your cat, round and curl. A few more of these cat cows. Take it at your breath, your own pace. And then as always, invite those organic movements into this sequence. So you're just finding your breath, finding your shapes. And let's find our way back to neutral. From here, thread your needle, press down through your left palm, reach open with your right arm. And then we'll thread the right arm all the way down and through underneath your left. So make a big L shape with your arms. Maybe you crawl your left fingertips out in front of you. And then stay here, or maybe you can extend your left leg over to your left side. Grounding down through the knife edge side of your foot. Just sending your breath to these open spaces. When you're ready, pull your left knee back in if it was extended, and then press down through your left palm, peel open with your right arm. Give it a big circle. And then back to your tabletop, set the hand back down. When you're ready, other side, inhale, left arm reaches up, and then exhale, thread it all the way down and through. And make your L shape, crawl the right fingertips out. And then maybe you can express through your right leg, extending it over to that right side. Wherever you are, deep breaths. Full breaths out. Right knee comes back in. Press down through your right palm, peel open with your left arm. Take one circle. And then back to your tabletop. Here in tabletop, we'll cat-cow it out, sway, or whatever you've got in between sides. And then make your way to a downward facing dog. So however you'd like to get there, tucking your toes and then lifting your hips up and back. So first time we're here in down dog this morning, take your time to find some organic movement. Right, bending and straightening the knees, dropping the heels over to the left and to the right. Just any movements that can make this shape feel a little more like home base. And then finding your way back to neutral, take a big breath in. A big breath out. Again, inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. And then when you're ready, inhale to gaze forward. As you exhale, spike high on your tippy toes and then take tiny steps to get there. We'll meet in a forward fold. So walking your way straight up. Once you're there, heel toe your feet out nice and wide, bend your knees a lot, and then reach for opposite elbows. Give your head a shake from side to side, sway it all out. Eventually unwind, release the hands to the floor. Heel toe your feet back together and then straighten your legs any amount here. As you inhale, find a halfway lift, so nice long spine. And then as you exhale, fold back forward, soften, release. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time, lift up halfway. This time, stay right here. Give your left knee a generous bend. Ground down through your left palm and then peel open with your right arm. Full inhale, expand. As you exhale, circle down straight over to the other side. Bend your right knee, peel open with your left arm. Again, breathe here. And then as you exhale, circle down, release. Your next inhale, mountain pose, bend your knees, root to rise, reach the arms up, reach for something as you inhale, and then pull it into your heart as you exhale, palms together. Inhale, arms reach up, mountain pose. As you exhale, circle all the way down, forward fold. And then take a halfway lift as you inhale. A fold back forward as you exhale. Press down through your hands, take a big step back, find your way to high plank. So curl your toes right underneath your heels, and then press each finger into the mat. Take a breath in here, shift slightly forward. And then as you exhale, bend your elbows. How slow can you go? Lower all the way down to the floor. Once you get there, untuck your toes. And then setting up for a baby cobra, inhale to lift the heart, peel the chest up off of the mat. And then as you exhale, fold back forward. Again, inhale for baby cobra, lift up. Exhale, fold down. One more time, baby cobra, inhale to lift. Maybe this time you can pick up the palms, give them a hover. And then lift up one more pair of ribs as you breathe in. Fold all the way down as you breathe out. Nice, you guys. Palms underneath shoulders, bend your knees, windshield wiper the feet from side to side. And then relax your legs long behind you. Tuck your toes, lift your kneecaps, and then press down to lift up. Find your way back to plank. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog. So hips lift up and back. Re-lengthen, reset. Here in down dog, we've always got a deep rounded breath in. Full rounded breath out. All right, as you inhale, gaze forward. This time as you exhale, bend your knees, either step or hop. Meet your hands in a forward fold. And then take a halfway lift as you inhale. And a fold forward as you exhale. Again, inhale, halfway lift. This time bend your left knee, peel open with your right arm, big stretch. Circle it down straight over to the other side, right hand down, right knee bends, left arm reaches. Good, circle it down, forward fold. And then when you're ready, mountain pose, bend your knees, root to rise, reach for something, inhale. Pull it into your heart, exhale. Inhale, arms high, mountain pose. Exhale, swan dive all the way down, forward fold. Take a halfway lift as you inhale. And a fold forward as you exhale. All right, plank pose. Press down through your palms, big step back. press the floor away. Spread each finger really wide. And then this time we'll move through our vinyasa. So lower halfway or all the way down for chaturanga. And then upward facing dog or that baby cobra. Down dog as you're ready, right? So that's your vinyasa flow. Take it at your pace. Move with the rhythm of your breath, and then you're always free to modify or simplify however you'd like. Here in down dog, breathe in. And breathe out. Again, inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. All right, moving on from here, starting to build our first flow with your inhale. Float your right leg up and high. And then bend your knees, stack your hips. So you're opening through the right side of your hip. Start to find some movement here, drawing some circles with your knee or your toe. And then re-lengthen the leg behind you, breathe in. As you exhale, pull your right knee to the outside of your right elbow, give it a tap. Good, and then back to your three-legged dog, inhale. Exhale, cross right knee meets your left elbow, tap. Three-legged dog, inhale. One more time, this time pull your knee through center, give your nose a tap, and then step the foot in between your thumbs. Drop your back knee down. We'll rise up for Anjaneyasana, so low crescent moon. Arms are gonna reach high overhead. Press down through your right foot, and then lengthen through your chest and your torso. Take another breath here. And then as you exhale, reverse namaste. So palms come in prayer towards the back of your neck, and then lift through your elbows. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, half split, straighten through your right leg, fold down over it. Keep pulling that right hip back, and then relaxing your head, draping your torso over that leg. With your next inhale, back to Anjaneyasana, re-bend, sweep the arms up. And then as you exhale, we'll take one more half splits. This time, see if you can wing the arms behind you. So finding more of a hovering and balancing version. All right, so keeping this balance, start to re-bend through your right knee, and then tuck your back toes, lift your back knee up. So you're keep winging the arms behind you, and then hovering over that right knee for lighting warrior. Stay here as you inhale.